Before we explore your unique combination of results from the CliftonStrengths Assessment, let's take a look at where this all began. Don Clifton, creator of the assessment, wondered what would happen if we focused on what's right with people, or their strengths, rather than what's wrong with them, their weaknesses. This set him and his colleagues on a 50-year journey of systematically studying excellence. Through interviews with over 2 million high performers, they hoped to identify specific characteristics people needed in order to be successful. But what they discovered was even better. They found that successful people understand their talents and strengths and build their lives upon them. They also found that successful organizations don't just accommodate differences in their people, they capitalize on them. From this research, they identified 34 talent themes and created the CliftonStrengths Assessment, which ranks them, bringing focus to your top 5. What's amazing is that there are over 33 million potential combinations of those top 5 in a particular order. Even if we have the same top 5 talents as someone else, we have different experiences, family backgrounds and upbringing, different passions and interests. All of these things come together to create a uniquely singular you. And that was the intention of Don Clifton's work, to create a positive language that is not meant to put people into a box, but rather be affirming and aspirational. So let's understand the difference between talents and strengths. A talent is defined as a naturally recurring pattern of thought, feeling, or behavior that can be productively applied. These can be developed into strengths when we add skills, knowledge, and use. And a strength is consistent, near-perfect performance in an activity you love doing. Gallup divided the 34 talent themes into 4 categories, and the CoreClarity key helps you make sense of it all. CoreClarity founder Candace Fitzpatrick discovered that there were some commonalities between the categories. There are external talents, those used with other people, and internal talents, those used within ourselves. Then there are interaction talents and motivation talents. External interaction are the blue connect talents, which are used to create, develop, and sustain relationships with others over time. Internal interaction are the green reflect talents, which are used to gather, process, and make decisions with information and mental images. Internal motivation talents are the orange energize talents, which are used to push oneself toward results. And external motivation talents are the magenta mobilize talents, which are used to motivate others to action. Here are the 34 talents in the CoreClarity key. We then created the CoreClarity pyramid as a visual representation of the top 5 talents. We have the talents listed in order, 1 through 5, and chose this format because the number 1 talent typically flows down to influence the others. You'll see that each talent has 5 bullet points. The first 2 bullets are what we call admiration statements, characteristics others are likely to notice and admire when you're using your talent effectively. The next 2 bullets provide additional information about the talent, and the 5th bullet is what we call a cautionary statement, something to keep in mind so the talent works for you rather than against you. Now it's time to learn about your talents.